What's good, you guys? I hope you're doing well. And today I want to talk to you about how you should not let things and not let people take away your happiness. The first thing that I want to start off with is that in the word it says to guard your heart because everything that you do flows from it. And this Bible verse is something that we have to understand and we have to follow it very closely, because if you do not guard your heart is susceptible to getting hurt very badly. And like, this comes with things and it comes with people, with the things especially that we desire. If we invest in things too quickly, if we give our all to somebody too fast, it could turn bad and hurt us in the end. When it comes to the things that we desire, like in a relationship, when you're getting to know somebody, you gotta invest in them little by little. Get to know them. Don't give your all to somebody you don't know right away. You have to do this little by little, because I was at church and my pastor, he was telling me, when you invest into someone too quick, when you give your all to somebody you don't really know, that is how you're gonna make yourself susceptible to heartbreak. You're gonna put yourself in a bad position because you invested wrongly. And in a relationship, it's just like a regular investment, like in a stock or whatever you like to invest in. Sometimes it's best to invest little by little. It's better to invest in something that you know completely that will do good, that you have full trust in, rather than just jumping into something that you don't know what it is. You could be making poor investments doing that, putting all your money into something that you don't have very much knowledge about. And when that investment goes wrong, you're gonna be sick because all that money is going to be gone. Next thing I wanna say is that you're going to have your own goals, you're going to have your own visions, and other people, they don't understand what God has given you. They don't understand the aspirations that you have. So some people, the things that they don't understand, they don't like. So they'll speak down on it, they'll speak doubt, and you can't let this stuff get to you. There's a lot of miserable people out here. There's a lot of people, life isn't going the way that they want it. They've given up on their dreams and they just want to be miserable and make others miserable. They want others to be miserable so they're not miserable by themselves. So you'll have these people try and say things to you. They'll try and do things to you, sabotage whatever you got going on, just so they can feel better about their situation. People that choose to constantly be miserable and not change their situation, these people, we just need to stay away from them, because being miserable is a disease, and these people, they will destroy your happiness just to make you miserable with them. You deserve to be happy, but when it comes to being happy, being blessed, and being in a winning season, we have to understand that not everything should be shared with everyone, and we just need to learn how to be quiet and be wise with the things that we know and what we share. When you have good news, it's nice, it's awesome. You want to share it with everybody. You want to celebrate your good news. Me, I've always been the type of person that always wants to share good news, but the hard thing that I found out is that people, they are not always happy for you. People, they don't always want to hear that you're doing good, because they feel like when you're doing good, it's a shot at them. They're in competition with you. They don't want you to be doing good if they're not doing good. So when you share good news, people are going to talk down on your accomplishments. They're going to speak curses, speak bad things over what you are doing. I don't know about you, but have you ever been in a situation where you had good news and you shared it with a lot of people and people didn't react the way that you wanted them to? And then all of a sudden, as time goes on, the good news that you shared, that specific thing is going bad. God wants you to be happy and he wants you to be blessed. But we have an important job when it comes to the things that he gives us. We have to move with wisdom and understand that not everything can be shared with everyone. Sometimes we just have to be happy, and we just have to keep that to ourselves. We can't let people or the things of this world stop us or try and change how we are and what we're feeling just because the world doesn't agree with us. This is a lesson that myself and many other people have had to learn the hard way. And I just want to share it with you because I want you to learn through wisdom. So as you go through life, you are able to be happy and just keep the things that you have private so that they don't get ruined by anyone or anything. But that's all I had to say today. So I hope you're doing well. I hope you have a good day. God bless.